Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. My name is Regan. For my returning viewers and also to my new subscribers, I usually appreciate so much for your great support always. So for now, things on the side of Samia Suluhu are now boiling up, whereby there is a news which is coming in all the way from Netherlands, showing us that there is a group of Tanzanians protesting outside the International Criminal Court in Netherlands. And their demand is that they want justice over recent killings which happened in Tanzania. Remember again, it was just yesterday when the news came in telling us that ICC has launched something known as preliminary examination into post-election deaths in Tanzania. And even there is something which Prosecutor Karim came out and said concerning the issue which happened in Tanzania. So I want to read it, then we proceed. But before we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, for more updates and have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, take a second, hit the subscription button, and again, don't forget to like the video. Just a reminder, otherwise, thanks so much for that like and again for that subscription. So as I've told you that it was just yesterday when the ICC, International Criminal Court, came out and told us that they have launched something known as a preliminary examination into post-election deaths in Tanzania. And during that time, this is what Prosecutor Karim came out and said. As I quote, "Credible reports indicate that at least several hundred civilians may have lost their lives in a coordinated crackdown between 29th October and 3rd November. Internet blackouts, electricity cuts, and curfews appear to have been used to conceal possible crimes against humanity. We will assess whether these acts meet the Rome Statute threshold for further investigation." Those were the words which came from Prosecutor Karim. And remember, for now, the things which happened in Tanzania from 29th November to from 29th October to 3rd November are the things which are so much devastating, whereby there is some of the videos have been leaked. And those videos, if you go and see them, truly you will end up being even traumatized, because there was something known as massacre, whereby hundreds of people were being killed in Tanzania because waliamua kutumia hii tactic ya internet blackouts, electricity cuts, and even curfews. And Prosecutor Karim is coming out to say that all these things appear to have been used to conceal possible crimes against humanity. And that's true because walifunga internet. Why? Because hawakuwa wanataka hizi vitu zipeperushwe, dunia ione. Wakakata stima, kukuwe na giza. Na remember, kitu yoyote kibaya huwa inafanyika kwa giza most of the times. And that's unapata mtu kuuliwa ni rahisi sana kuuliwa kwa giza kushinda kuuliwa kwa mwangaza. And that's unapata sasa so many people in Tanzania were being killed during these times of the blackouts and the curfews. So kuna some of the videos nimekuambia ukienda uzitazame, you might end up being traumatized because people were badly murdered there. And it is a massacre. And even I have seen some of the crowds in South Africa, they have come out to protest against the issue which happened in Tanzania, because the world is watching, and we as a human being, we have that thing known as sympathy. So many people are coming out to sympathize with the families who lost their loved ones during that protest in Tanzania. And that's why unapata sahi, the Tanzanians, when you wako pale Netherlands, they have decided to protest outside the ICC. And they are demanding the justice against the killings which happened in Tanzania during the election period. And remember, Mama Samia Suluhu, during the swearing in, alisema eti wale ambao walikuwa wanaandamana pale Tanzania, eti wangi wao si wananchi wa pale Tanzania. Inamaanisha nini? Mama Suluhu sahi anataka sasa kuframe those people wenye wanaishi pale Tanzania, including the Kenyans and others. So that's the mission. And remember, for you to understand, we have some of the leaders wenye sometimes huwa ni kama hawataki kufikiria, unapata some of the leaders, they are still coming out to congratulate the re-election of Mama Samia Suluhu. And that's why for now you can clearly see there is a shift inside East Africa, whereby this shift is about the leadership. Tunaona some of the leaders sahi hawataki kutoka kwa zile viketi zao, wanataka wa reign hapo forever and ever until death iwatoe hapo. But it is not good, but it is not something good for you as a leader. As long as tumeshachaguliwa, maliza ile kazi yenye wananchi wamekupea, then wewe ondoka zako. Kama watakuongezea miaka zingine, wewe pia endelea. But for now, something which is happening in Tanzania, it is an example of dictatorship, whereby unapata as a common mwananchi akikama out kuulizia haki yake, unapata that huwa ana end up anauliwa. And that's what happened in Tanzania. So far tunaambiwa even 8,000 files zimesha kuwa received pale hivyo at public portal ya International Criminal Courts. And those files is all about the evidences, the videos, the footages, and everything that might be used to charge Mama Samia Suluhu over the post-election deaths in Tanzania. And for now, this news is coming in all the way from Netherlands, showing us that the Tanzanians, wale wenye wanishi huko Netherlands, they are now protesting outside the International Criminal Courts. And they are demanding justice over recent killings in Tanzania. So up to now nimekwambia that things on the side of Mama Samia Suluhu is now taking another direction, whereby for her alijua hii kitu haitachemuka hivyo sana. But for now things are moving so fast, whereby even the Tanzanians wenye wako pale Netherlands wameamua kuandamana hapo nje ya International Criminal Court. And remember, after all these things, there is something which will happen, because the International Criminal Court is coming out to tell us that the preliminary examination phase 1 of ICC procedure will last 3 to 6 months. If a reasonable basis is found, a full investigation and arrest warrants could follow. Na tunaambiwa Tanzania, an ICC member state since 2002, is obliged to cooperate. And again tunaambiwa citizens worldwide continue to upload evidence to a public ICC portal opened yesterday. Over 8,000 files were received in the first 24 hours. Nimekuambia that people are serious and they want justice over the killings which happened in Tanzania. So for now, that's the news coming in and I wanted to update you. So what's your opinion? Drop it at the comment section. Otherwise, thanks so much for great support. Consider subscribing, commenting, liking, and also sharing. Let's meet in another video.